few days ago we had the Spike VGA's, the Video Game Awards. It was a couple of days now, but I've been getting around to doing this video where I just want to talk about the winners and my thoughts on all the winners and everything. So yeah, I'll get straight on with it. I've got a list down on my phone, so I will keep looking down. So Game of the Year was The Walking Dead. Very surprising choice. There was a lot of big games in there, but I think this is brilliant. I think it's going to bode well for future games and everything like that. That it shows that games, to be very successful, they don't need to be big action blockbuster Call of Duty style games. They can just be little indie games. And as you know, the Walking Dead games are episodic, so it's not a full game that we're playing. We were waiting for the next episode, and it was very similar to the TV series, whereas we're always looking forward to the next one, so there's always a cliffhanger and then you're looking forward to the next episode. It's nothing to do with the TV series or anything like that. It is based, it is a whole complete different storyline and everything like that. I haven't played it. I've only played the trial of the first episode, but I am going to get the games. It's so popular that it's one game of the year. We all need to try it, really, don't we? And I'm a massive fan of Walking Dead anyway, so I'm really looking forward to playing those. I'm going to get them after Christmas when I've got a bit more money. Yeah, and hopefully they'll bring a kind of retail disc version out as well, because I would like to have it on a disc as opposed to downloadable on the PlayStation Store. But yeah, Game of the Year was Walking Dead, which was very surprising but very good, and I'm really looking forward to playing those games. Studio of the Year was Telltale Games, and coincidentally they are the creators of the Walking Dead game, so that's very good. It's been an amazing year for them that they've managed to make such successful games in the Walking Dead, and like I said again, I can't wait to play them. Best Xbox 360 game was Halo 4. I don't have an Xbox, as you know, but that was probably going to be the most popular choice. It was the biggest Xbox release this year, and I know it got rave reviews and it's very popular with fans and everything like that, so that was probably expected. Best PS3 game was Journey, and that is something I'm really happy about. I've got Journey when it was released a while back now, and it's unlike anything I've played before. It only takes around 2.5 to 3 hours to complete, but you just get so immersed in it. It's crazy. You literally just turn the light off, put some headphones in, and just sit down and play it all in one go. And I just can't really explain the game. It's very atmospheric. You play it and you just really get sucked into the moment. You just literally, all it is you're a little person, you don't know if it's male or female, on your journey to reach the peak of a mountain that's in the far distance, and the whole game is just completely free flowing. There's no cutscenes, nothing like that. You literally just keep going and going. And there's such good stuff that makes the game really atmospheric, like I said, like the music, just the whole graphics, the surroundings. It's very unique as well that you come across other players playing their actual journey. So over PSN, oh no, sorry, it's not on Xbox, so I don't know why I said that, it's a big PlayStation exclusive, but over PSN you're always connected, but you don't really get told anything. You just come across another person, and that other person is actually someone else in the world playing their game, which is really unique as well. You can either play along and help them, or just leave them alone, carry on walking with your journey, which is really good. I want to play it again soon. I've only had one playthrough of it, but it deserves another one because it is that good, and I can't recommend it enough. So yeah, definitely check out Journey. Best Wii/Wii U game was New Super Mario Bros. U. It's a bit unfair, really, I thought, because the Wii U's only been out a couple of weeks. Well, to be fair, actually, the original Wii hasn't had anything big this year released, so I guess it would have been a Wii U game that was going to get the best Wii/Wii U game, so I can't really complain about that. Like I said, I'll be getting my Wii U hopefully around March when Rayman Legends comes out, so expect a lot more Wii videos around then. Best PC game was XCOM Enemy Unknown. I'm not really going to comment because I don't have a clue about that game. I don't really play PC games at all. Best handheld/mobile game was Sound Shapes. Again, I've never played that, so I can't really comment. Best shooter, Borderlands 2. Borderlands is definitely a series that I need to look into because I know it's very popular, and to win best shooter over big games coming out this year such as Black Ops 2 and everything like that, it's got to prove that it's a good game really. So I really need to look into Borderlands. If you've got it, write down in the comments and tell me what I'm missing out on. Best action adventure game was Dishonored, and that's a game that I'm still looking to get. I was hoping to get it a couple of months ago, but as you know, Assassin's Creed 3 came out, and that's kind of taken over my life at the moment. So I'll get Dishonored one day, maybe early next year in the sales or something like that. So yeah, I'll look forward to playing that one. Best RPG was Mass Effect 3. Again, another series I need to get into. I know on the PlayStation 3 they are releasing a trilogy, and it is the first time that Mass Effect 1 is going to be on the PS3 as well, so I might look into getting that one. Best multiplayer game, Borderlands 2 again. Best individual sports game was SSX. Again, I've never really played the SSX games. I've played the demos and they look like a fun game, so it looks like I'm missing out on something there. Best team sports game was NBA 2K13. Again, popular. I know that NBA games are very popular. Best driving game was Need for Speed Most Wanted. I'm actually quite intrigued by this game. I'm never really into driving games. I've never bought my own driving game. I don't know why. There's something about Need for Speed, this one, Most Wanted, that looks quite intriguing, but I'm not that bothered about it. I'm not going to go and buy it soon. Maybe if it's ever cheap one day I'll look into it, but I'm not bothered about that at all really. Best fighting game was Persona 4 Arena. Again, I don't really know anything about that. The only fighting game I played this year was Soul Calibur 5, and I enjoyed it. Yeah, fighters aren't really my scene, but again, every once in a while one comes out that I like the look of, and Soul Calibur was it for me this year. Best adapted video game was The Walking Dead. Again, like I said earlier, it's amazing that it's getting all these achievements considering it's just an episodic downloadable game. Best independent game was Journey. Shows again how a small little company can make such an amazing game and ultimately win best indie game and best PlayStation 3 game. Best graphics was Halo 4. I've never played it, so I can't really judge. I don't really know what I'd pick for best graphics this year. What games have I played? I'd say Assassin's Creed 3. I know the character models aren't always the best on there, but the whole surrounding of the whole forest and everything was brilliant, and I sometimes just in awe looking at my surroundings in that game, so yeah, that might have been my choice. Best song in a game was Cities by Beck in Sound Shapes. I don't know anything about that. Best original score was Journey. Like I said, the soundtrack is brilliant in there, and to win the best music in a game for like a short 3-hour game is outstanding. For the whole 3 hours you're just treated to some amazing music. The music always kind of sets the mood for the surroundings that you're currently in, which is really cool. So yeah, like I said, definitely check that game out. Best performance by a human male was Damon Clark as Handsome Jack in Borderlands 2. Again, haven't played it, so I can't comment. Best performance by a female was Melissa Hutchinson as Clementine in The Walking Dead. Now, I did see her performance in the small trial that I did, and again, it's brilliant. It's very kind of emotional, like the TV series. That's what you want. You want to get characters with real emotions that makes you feel for them, because ultimately that's what the Walking Dead video game is. It's not mindless zombie shooting at all. It's nothing like that at all. It's more like your Broken Sword style point and click strategy game where you've got to think about everything you do in the game, and that's what you need, good characters to kind of suck you in and everything, and that's why they're winning all these awards. Best downloadable game, Walking Dead, as you would expect. So yeah, it's just raked in all these awards. Best social game, You Don't Know Jack. I don't have a clue what that is. Best DLC was Dawn Guard from Skyrim. I know that was a very popular, long-awaited DLC, so I guess that was going to get it really. There's always a couple of big hyped-up DLCs a year, and this was probably the biggest one. And most anticipated game was Grand Theft Auto 5. There was nothing else it could be really. Maybe Tomb Raider, maybe The Last of Us, but there's nothing's going to be as big as GTA 5 next year, and I can't wait. I'm not going to talk about it too much because I've done videos in the past, and I'll probably do videos in the future as well. But hopefully around April, May, I'm hoping to get my hands on a bit of GTA 5. I don't know when the release date is. But I can't wait. It's going to be outstanding. So yeah, that was just my short thoughts on the awards on the Spike VGAs. I know I didn't have much opinion on everything because I haven't played most of the winners, but I just thought I'd give you my thoughts anyway. Drop your thoughts down below on what kind of games you thought should have won. I'm a bit disappointed Assassin's Creed 3 didn't pick any. I really should check my memory card and battery before I start making videos. I always seem to get cut off. But literally that was the end of my video. Thanks for watching. Leave your comments down below and I'll see you on my next one.